whenever you are 100%, then you didn't shoot enough.
That was cojones, huh? Hello.
What's up, everyone? Xavi commentating that I look tan, striving to get the same skin color as Xavi, and I always felt like I was half Latino, half Danish, half Latino. I'm actually a little bit surprised he didn't say the same thing to you, Chris.
I don't get tanned, Martin. I just get more freckled. Eventually, it becomes one big freckle, and that's my version.
Then we actually also had the EHF finals in Graz for the women's, and then we have a guest interview. We haven't even announced him yet. Joining us,
Beach Handball.
Dr. Beach Handball. That's correct. I don't know if we should do it now, but I also want to encourage you guys because the EHF Excellence Awards started. I think it was actually today. We should do some live voting here.
You also need to have the Home of Handball app. So you just go on your app store, search Home of Handball, you'll find it there, and then you find this bit which says vote now.
Wow, what a team. Okay, let me see your
go,
team.
Folks.
You have Toft on goal. You have your favorite as left back. Otherwise, you and me are almost agreeing. Should we just start with match of the week?
Let's
Swiss
do that.
versus Kelce. It was an unbelievable game. But although it's a draw, we also spoke about it last Monday. We hopefully have matches that won't be over after the first leg. And this is one of the matchups that isn't over. West Brom can easily go to Kelce, not easily, but they can go down there and win. It's gonna be an insane atmosphere in Poland also in the week to come. But, totally open. It's hard to
Goal
predict.
though from Lauga.
Yeah.
And that was cojones, huh? I think this is the first time in almost 2 decades. I think it was 2007 was the last time where no home team got a victory in the first leg of quarterfinals, which is pretty remarkable. Let's get I think we've made Marcio wait long enough. Let's bring him in.
Marcio.
There he is.
Hey, what's up?
Dr.
you doing,
Beach
guys?
Handball. You know what? It's actually funny for me to be on this side because normally the two of you guys are interviewing me, and now I'm on the other side, having you here, Marcio. Which side do you prefer to be on?
Neither.
Neither. Behind the camera.
You have to choose one or the other, beach handball or handball.
If they're sun, then beach handball.
But you must be really excited to have a home championship because the Beach Handball Euro in Nazaré is like 20 minutes from your home, right?
Yeah, true. It's 20 minutes away from my house, and it's a beach that I know so well. And usually when April starts with the sunshine, usually when the Sunday is free, I go to Nazaré just to chill a little bit and have some drinks, some seafood, and watch the sunset. It's a very nice place to be.
But
No,
me
it's
as
really
a player,
funny, it's
that
really
makes
funny.
me really excited, already to know that people are interested in going there, and it's close to, the city, because that's normally also something that beach handball can benefit from. People sitting around the arenas, that they're hearing, a sport, some music, great atmosphere, and then people have a tendency to go out there and watch.
For people who don't know in the chat, Marcio is at a hell of a lot of events for the EHF, and you were just in Graz as well at the EHF finals, right?
I arrived this morning. I did the Kiel against the PSG game. Then I flew to Austria. Then I did the EHF finals, the women 2023. And I just arrived home this morning.
But how was it at the EHF finals, the event in general, having 2 German teams there, 2 Danish teams competing against each other, having a semi-final with, penalties and exciting games? It
was a little bit chill compared to the Final Fours of the Champions League, because everything is usually bigger and a little more stressful. And I think that it actually won the competition won with that because the players were so comfortable of just leaving the court after finishing the game, celebrating, and they went immediately to the fans and hugging the fans, and the fathers and the mothers were there, and the family was there, and friends, and it was really it was moments that I think they will cherish because of that, because they could celebrate together with the fans, but also with the family immediately as soon as they finished the game. From a game perspective, I really enjoyed it. I was working and just doing a lot of videos for social media that some of you can follow on the EHF European League channel on Instagram. But it was really intense, especially that game that went to extra time and then 7-meter. Man, I think both teams deserved it. Both teams deserved it, but in the end, it was Borussia that lost that semi-final. But it was funny because the coach didn't like judge anyone. He was just grabbed the player and said, "Hey, forget it. Tomorrow, another game. We have a medal to fight up. And why you gonna cry now? Because okay, you can feel bad, and it's understandable that you do. But tomorrow there's another game, and they won. You see, they won the bronze medal, and they did the party also."
Marcio, also want to say thank you for taking the time, because with your schedule, coming in on such a short notice, then I appreciate it. And the first ice cream is on me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, of course. We will see each other a lot in the upcoming weeks, and
thank you.
Within a week, we will be
Good man,
hugging
Marcio.
each
Thank
other.
you.
And thank you for your time.
Later, guys.
We have to, go directly
at
into
that.
players under the spotlight. Why not start with the best one? So get my name up there, and then I will tell you guys why I picked my player of the choice. He's not shooting 7 meters. He scored 9 goals from open play, which you have to acknowledge as well. The only negative thing I have to say about this is, whenever you are 100%, then you didn't shoot enough. You always have to heat check.
Interesting approach there, saying that you don't think anyone should be on 100%. That it's an interesting way to speak about it. I think it's I don't think I've heard someone say that
don't
before.
think
That's
you have
really
shot enough
I like
as-
it. I said yours is a good choice, but it has to be someone who won a title this weekend. She does a bit of everything. Emma Fries, 15 goals over the course of the weekend, 11 of them coming in the final. She was the person who managed to just keep the ball rolling for them. So they were down by 1, and then she scored, I think it was 4 in a row. So they're down by 1, she scored again, she scored again, she scored again. All of a sudden, ECAST up by 3. She was the MVP of the weekend.
But we also have the staff, Yara Ten Holte from Dortmund. We have to look at why Thüringer only made 23 goals in the bronze medal match. So out of these 36 saves, she had 24 in the bronze medal match.
It's a tight one. It's a tight one so far, I have to tell you. I think we can close the vote, folks, because Emma Fries
just close it.
wins
It's rigged.
the Spotlight Player of the Week.
Unbelievable.
Boom! I'm back.
Unbelievable. I don't want to go too much into details. I just think we should head into top 5 goals, guys. And let's watch it here.
Here we go. Oh, this was a great goal. Yeri Tolbrink.
Between the legs.
Yeah, also, this is a great replay of it, the angle, and Emil Nielsen.
Yeah, but he's actually kicking it in, Emil Nielsen.
Yeah, he ends up kicking it in.
Yeah.
Cecilia Brandt. Oh,
Yeah.
nice little lob. Danish wings. Huh?
Okay.
Buzzer beater. There you
Yeah.
go. And
In the
Andy
Champions
Wolf
League as well.
left watching on. I love Sonia Frey. What a player she is.
Yeah.
That was brilliant as well.
Yeah.
Nice little sneaky
I like that
tactical
one.
play. Really good. That was really good. I love it.
The voting hasn't started yet, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah. And it's
Oh.
going to be Sonia Frey winning
Tight
it.
one.
It's clean sheet, powered by Gorenia. Let's get the saves. This one is a tight one. Wolf.
Ah, classic Andy Wolf.
It's
Like a
unbelievable.
dancer.
Yeah. A little ballerina. He's a
Nicholas Landin.
I hope to see one more save. That is so. I hope there will be another save from Landin, because I saw that game and I remember one of them. Yep. Landin stepping over there. Swoop.
Ah, the catch.
Yeah, he's so. making
Something
it look
extra
so
special
easy.
about the catch.
I think we
Really
should
weird
close it
like
here.
that.
Nicholas Landin won it. And by that, let's just head into Chris versus the chat. The first question here: which nationality received the most nominations for the EHF Excellence Award 2023 on the women's side? So let's lock the chat in here.
I'm
I don't
changing
know
my vote to France. I'm going for France.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Guys, which club received the most nominations for the EHF Excellence Awards?
Well, I went for number 2. I went for Vipers.
Yeah. Vipers, and I think the chat went for Gjør. It says so.
It's usually Jared.
Okay.
1-1.
What percentage of 7-meter shots were scored in the finals of the EHF European League 2023 women? It seems like the chat went with number 3.
Number 4, 100%.
Wow.
Yes.
Verspam and Kelsier face each other in the quarterfinals. Their coaches met in a EHF Champions League final once. When? Oh, it seems like the chat are going with option number 2. And,
I went for option number 1. Oh, it is 2012.
It is 30 years of old. 27 goals in the Machine Chica EHF Champions League Men 2023. Number 6. Who am I? You went.
I went for number 3, Musha, as well.
Yeah, and the chat did as well. Let's get down to the next, and it is where is the ball? It seems like the chat went for number 2 because we're locking it now.
I'm gonna go for number 1.
It is number 4.
Ah! Ah!
It doesn't feel like 2 hours when you enjoying the time with you and also with you, Chris. And we will see a lot to each other also in the upcoming weeks at the beaches in Nazaré.
It's gold for you, Martin.
Cross your fingers. I'm gonna need some luck. But thank you guys for tuning in.
Ciao, everyone. Bye.
Ciao.
Easy now. Easy.